And we're back. Hopefully everyone heard me when I said refresh if you can't see it. We're back now. Let's hope the drop frames are over. Let's go ahead and get in a game while we are waiting for the next game to begin.
Similar gameplay styles. They both were put into similar
Go ahead and
situations.
listen to them
And
until
then
my
they
game
both started
starts.
getting taken out like right after each other.
Really interesting to see kind of how like they had this parallel journey next to each other. You know, Ninja bobbing and weaving through the residentials, Inbox is bobbing and weaving through like the forested areas, and both of them met the fate of a shotgun at such an unfortunate circumstance there.
Another one of my personal highlights, I think, was when Boxes, he was put into a horrible situation, getting pushed out of the gas at almost no health at all. He threw a smoke grenade to try to give himself some time to heal up. While he's healing up, Mr. CLG calls. He comes walking right next to him, doesn't see him for the longest time, but once they see each other, the fight breaks out.
It's hard to avoid that shot. Aware. And he was just sitting there blasting him away. So you can't do much against that. You know, a player like Halsey will connect the shot with the shotgun.
I think I have to refresh my own stream too. Let me give it a refresh.
He got killed right after that by a nade because he was very, very damaged from that fight. There's always a domino effect. The risk reward, getting into fights too early, or getting into forced fights, even if you can win the fight, you might get taken out by another player.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, this game too is. I'm excited to see this top 20.
Yeah, the top 20 is going to be interesting to see.
It's going to be really
Okay, we're back.
last game to see how those scores change.
I think it's like it's not wanting to play my stream over there for me. I gotta refresh it again.
Netting themselves a
There
lot
it
of
is.
points here. You know, despite the not so great ending. I'm gonna have to say
All right,
they're pretty
game time.
okay with where they ended up. It might not have been a win.
We're
but
listening to
they are
them
gonna
in
net
the
themselves
background
a
while we're
lot of
playing.
points here, and that's important for the top 10 placements. The top 10 scorers are awarded a golden AR here, and it looks like our results are ready for the top 20. We're gonna take a look at game 2.
Oh, here we go. Bring this back real quick. That's the
Players.
top 20 from game 2.
Dooley, Prodigy, Sweet Dreams, and Echo Fox Mini getting 4th
SpongeBob
place.
and Tim both made it
Tim
in
got
top
7th
10,
place, not
6th and
6th place,
7th.
pardon my misspeak. Carta also
Pretty
doing
good.
very, very well. You're right, though. A lot of the players, or not very many players, getting top 10 that got top 10 last
Okay,
game.
there. Now I can pause that.
That's very, very interesting to see. But there was a great game. It was a great game. Let's take a look at the top 10 overall from game 1 and
So far, this is what it looks like overall.
I'm really excited to see a lot of people maybe they're not as famous, I guess, in the
SpongeBob and Tim are both in the top 10 of overall from the first 2 games.
Dreams taking the first spot, 263,000 points and dropped.
It still could be anybody's game though.
We have Crank, Zachary,
Whoever wins the 3rd game maybe doesn't even have to be on this list. They might still make it. Alright. Game on. It's a game time. It'll be like 10 or 15 minutes till the next game actually starts. Maybe even slightly longer than that. So that means game on for me. Ow. I just took 31 damage from hitting the cop car. I missed the first shot real bad. I think that was the only person. I only heard one other parachute. Man, all that damage I took though. Where is all this fighting going down? It's getting shot from 2 different people while looking at a third one. I knew somebody was closer than in that window, but the shots from the window were at me. I knew it had to be somebody closer. I couldn't see him though, and I think I zipped around way too fast.
Playing 2s and 5s right now, it's super enjoyable to play
It's
with your friends.
Clegg,
But there's a lot of extra
Arclegger.
benefits to the solo mode because of the leaderboard, because of the scoring, and having that in 2s and 5s is going to really boost that incentive as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. I'm excited about that. I know we're also excited about the whole assists adding to points.
Yeah.
Right now, it's always like a bitter feeling when you get an assist because you're like, oh, that guy stole my kill. But now that there's points that might be awarded from assists, it's going to alleviate some of that.
And we have been looking at all of the feedback that you guys have given us about scores and kills and points. So we will be trying to experiment a little bit more with points. I don't want to say that this is final yet, but things have been floated around about how we can change skills and assists. Maybe you have to be a flat score, so you don't have to worry about calculating. The later scores or the later kills give you more points than the earlier kills. These are the discussions that we're having now as we're trying to finalize the final implementation of what we're going to do for the next preseason.
Speaking of that, I do have a question for you, Mr. Arclegger.
Arclegger.
You recently posted on Reddit about the feedback from the community and fixing things in the game,
Yes.
and things they'd like to see fixed. How is that one going?
So really well. So we have milestone planning, and before our milestone, we talked about the priorities that the game came. And I was very vocal about how this game needs to be fixed. Basically, there's a lot of bugs and there's a lot of issues that have been around for a very long time. It's nice to have new features like team scoring.
Right.
But a lot of the priorities need to be shifted to fixing the game and fixing the bugs. So that's what we're doing. And so I got a lot of feedback internally. I got a lot of feedback from Reddit and from Twitter.
Let them keep talking.
I compiled it all and prioritized it. We have a massive list.
We got to see that list here ourselves. They are working.
Yeah, and so some of the things have already kind of gone into the game. We've done the first pass and fixing headshots. Occasionally they would hit as a marker shot. Frustrating. Hit
Wait,
range, obviously.
that's frustrating.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So there's just a bunch of issues that we're going to try to solve over the next few weeks, and hopefully we can iron out what's going on or what's wrong with the game right now. And you heard Anthony come on before, and listening to him, you can tell that he really cares about this project, and he's been doing really great.
I feel like my sense is off.
On Twitter and Reddit, and very informative and transparent, like we talked about earlier.
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Like one of the very encouraging things for me as a player and as a streamer is I know you and everybody here at Daybreak and everybody working on the H1Z1 team is very open to feedback and wanting feedback, like actively seeking out feedback. That's why they have the Reddit post looking for specific problems if you have bugs. There's good ways that you can provide feedback, and the team really looks for that.
Definitely.
And it's cool to feel like as a player I can have an active voice in the development process just by providing the feedback as a player, which is cool.
I mean, there's a lot going on. It's a really fun team to work on. We have a lot of people working on really cool stuff like team scoring. We have a lot of people working on just the patches and the bugs that are in the game, and we have a lot of people that are doing this awesome show. To all of the players. So it's a lot of fun.
Common phrase, fix your game, which is definitely seen among the H1Z1 community, and I'm sure a lot of you in the chat are having fun with that as well.
Fix your game, Arclegger.
Great positive changes coming to the
Oh, for
game,
sure.
and like we've said before, we got to see a preview, and it's really motivating. You guys really are, and they can't always show fix things immediately and overnight, but over time, patience
Well,
is going to.
we've learned a lot of lessons on this project because in having a game like H1Z1, it is a genre-defining title, and there's a lot of things that you learn. There's not a lot of examples of the things to do right and the things to do wrong. So we were kind of learning them as we go. And also being an early access title, we kind of let players in really early.
Right.
So it's going to be nice to
show everyone what it feels like to actually start getting that polish up to a level of what it would look like had we just held on for, a few years and
Yeah.
then let players in.
I don't have
You see
duct tape.
normal teams that aren't in this process.
I can imagine it's like a double-edged sword where you get a lot of players involved a lot earlier and build a community faster, but also you expose the players to a lot of games and how extensive it can be.
Yeah, so it is. Yeah, it is kind of a double sword, but it's also good because you figure out what the game needs to be.
A lot of people like it.
For sure.
And also, one fixing the game.
I am the only person who works on this
He
team.
is not, and
Running the show, the camera, all of the bugs.
we got to walk through the offices and see everybody that's behind the scenes, and of course, he's the voice for H1Z1. But I mean, there's so much to
A lot of passion people. We have a theater here, and a lot of people are watching the Showdown live in the theater.
right now.
And we ordered them some drinks and pizza, and
I want
having a good
drinks
time.
and
Wait, there's
pizza.
in Albion?
Yeah, you can bring you some
Okay,
pizza.
That's
There's
something to look
pizza.
forward to
That's
for
all.
sure.
That's all she needs to
Regarding
hear.
This event and this showdown, I know we talked to Greg yesterday,
Pizza.
but the process of getting this showdown together, getting the camera angles together, because while we're watching the game, while we're casting the game, there's a lot of players that are going around spectating, providing those camera angles live while the game is going on. You are on that spectator team as well, along with Greg. Can you tell us a little bit about that process, what it entails
Yeah.
to get all those shots that we're getting and we're watching right now?
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. We kind of stumbled upon this. We didn't really know what we were doing when we first started. We just figured, let's get some players in there and spectate what's happening. And we've now done some solos. We've done some teams like
There
we
you
did for
are.
CW. And those are the guys. They're all in there spectating. They're the ones doing all of the hard work. I'm just kind of looking, telling these guys which camera to go to next. But those guys back there are doing
Great.
all the heavy lifting. But it's a lot of fun. We have a good time, and we try to find the action. And we get to see everything, right? We get to see all the shots before we produce them to you guys. So it's really cool being behind the scenes and getting to see the games as they unfold. And like we saw with that last game, as everyone started to find their spot on that strip mall. We were like, oh, this is going to be kind of insane towards the end. So we were trying to get ready for it, trying to get ready to get as many shots as we could. Being a 150-plus man game, it's really hard to catch all the action.
Right.
So we want to make sure that when we do find a shot for you guys, that we try to let it kind of unfold and kind of let you see what happens to it. Because we've learned that if you just go from left to right,
Running out of space.
it's kind of hard to follow what's happening. So as you guys see the kill feed, people are dying a lot, and so we'll try to catch as much action as we can.
Now, after game 2, what are your game 3 predictions? What do you think? How is it going to go? Is there going to be another strip mall situation?
I'm noticing a theme with the Echo Fox guys. You had Howie being super aggressive, and then Echo Mini being aggressive, and so is Flame, who's Tokyo Ghoul. So I look for those guys to be aggressive again, and hopefully it'll pay off for one of them. But
Watch
I'm
Ninja.
watch some of the
Ninja.
some of the consistent guys like Inboxes and Adrian.
Yeah,
Those guys,
they're phenomenal.
they are
Ninja.
really good. They're really good at picking their spots. They're really good at picking their fights. I'm rooting for Ninja just because I'm a fan of Ninja.
Yeah.
So if he does well,
Yeah, you
that'd
are.
be cool. But I think
Who's Ninja?
I don't know.
Not
He's
sure.
some
Not
guy
sure I've heard that name
who
before.
plays Halo or something.
Who's Ninja? Psh.
But yeah, I think if I had to make a prediction, I would predict that either Adrian or Inboxes plays really high.
They're all strong players. It's tough to make predictions. Like one of
It
the things
is
I
hard.
love about this showdown is because I'm from
You
the
can't
Indy
say
region, I
who's
know
gonna
so
make
many
it
players
because
play
there's
different
so much
players, how
randomness.
good so many different players, and all the players
Inboxes did really well at the Invitational though, of just living till the very, very, very end.
intellectual players, players that are
But he's
great
playing it more
with
aggressive in
potions,
these.
offense, nades, and
Papa
how
Bear is
all
in my game.
combines and creates the dynamic
Papa
game
Bear.
that we have.
The thing that I've loved seeing is
Papa
how
Bear
East
is the
Coast
man.
are coming into play in solos, because that didn't happen for a while. I mean, even all through, people kind of.
He's
did it
getting
in
kills
T1,
too.
but
He's
in
going for a high kill game.
really seen the
I hate to be the one to shut him down, but it might be me.
It saves their life. It protects them from long-range shots. It's a really cool mechanic.
Now you're creating that barrier to get around.
For sure.
Very dynamic. So Arclair, you've been a part of the H1Z1 team for a long time. You've seen this project through from Z1, from like being split, Z2, and
Airplane.
how is it for you, who's been a part
What
of
is
the
that?
development of the H1Z1?
That's a gas nade.
Events like the Fight for the Ground tournament.
I haven't even seen what one looks like now. It's the one with red on it, I guess.
All the players in like last year's Invitational and everything that's been happening with H1Z1.
has been a really, really crazy project, and in a good way, because there's just so much going on all the time, and there's always so much to do, and the game is so
This,
massive,
that
right?
is there, okay.
You can look at the game mode and kind of just drill it down as a very kind of simplistic mode that is fun to play, but when you start peeling back all the layers of what this game has and what
Where's
it
my
brings
car?
to the table, you know, with its solos, its duos, its fives, it's like 170 plus players, all the things that we can do with like hosting games. There's a lot to do. And then the competitive side is just another big piece of it, right? You have everybody that play this fun competitive. They're all playing together. They're all playing the same game. So you really got to pick your spots and find the balance of what's right on the game.
Very cool. Well, I know you got to get back to spectating, and that you're going to be getting paid very, very soon. Last word to you guys after watching the game. About to play the campaign.
Gonna go across the Ninja Bridge here. I'm gonna plan on going up the hill here to the west of 8 Mile.
Let's take a look at the scores one more time. This is the last game and the overall combined scores for game 1 and 2 before we get into game 3. This is the final game.
They're about to get in the final game.
Pineapples, welcome back to the Castle Nest.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it until this game's over. Focusing right now on this game, and then we'll get back into the action. They should be in the game once we're done here. I see something up there in the distance. I don't know what that is I'm looking at. Did I make a... I still didn't make a makeshift. What's wrong with me? Papa Bear's in this game, and there's I'm a Grizzly Bear in this game. Alright, we got a Jeep over here. I think it's a spawn. There's an AR and a helmet. Don't need either. Actually, I need some helmet scraps. Alright, where am I going from here? I could go like way up to the west. It's probably a good place to go. Just lammy shopping. Never know when you're gonna find a lammy sitting out by one of those tree stumps. I see them all the time. Wow, my driving is bad. Top 22. Top 20. I should have backed up my performance. It's gonna take forever for the circle to get down now. Top 18. Trying to find bad guys. There's a truck out front there. What's the story with that truck? It's facing the wrong way. There's gotta be a story. Somebody rolled up and took the other truck. Or a Jeep. Maybe I can make use of the sniper. If it drops somewhere good for me to get it. It's over there. It's other side of the lake, I think. I don't have any kills. I need to get some. We'll be ready to watch the showdown again after this game. We'll watch it till it's over. And then that might be the end of the stream after that. Probably. I think there were people leaving PV, probably. That's where most of them were. And then people driving around. I don't think anybody's really over here. Over where I'm at. Uh-oh, I got the hiccups now. My ping just hiccuped. Okay, I have to go northeast again. That circle is way too big for 16 people. Way too big. I want to check out this drop. See if I can see it. See if anybody's going for it. It's got to be on the other side, somewhere over there. I don't see the smoke. I don't see any people. I'm down to 15 people. Where is it? Is it up the road? 14 left. It's gotta be up over here then. Oh, it might be way far up there. Oh, it is. There's a guy in a cop car. Too late. I don't get it this time. That's dangerous. I'm not even gonna do it. Someone could just blow up the barrel and then I'm done. Oops. There's a Jeep. Might be somebody over there. I think I might need to refresh my chat again. I haven't seen anything since I restarted. This happened to me one day last week. Do I see him, or is that another car? Or is that him on the side of it? I'm gonna refresh over there real quick. I don't know if anybody said anything and maybe I've missed it. Let's see. Nope, not this time. Well, now I don't see anything by it. Wonder if somebody got in and repositioned it. Aha! Pro driving skills, everybody. Were the shots at me? I feel like those shots were at me. Oh, there's a cop car across the way over there. I was investigating this Jeep. Where is this guy in the trees? I don't want to get sniped. I feel like the guy in the cop car over there might have a sniper. Oh, they're not shooting at me. They're shooting at someone else over here. I lost my car. There's a guy over there shooting at them over there. And I lost my car. Where is this guy? That's an ATV. I don't see this guy. He's got real good cover. Got a shot from somebody else. There's lots of people shooting at me. Lots of people's shooting at me. I'm gonna go all the way to this mountain right here. Hopefully nobody takes a shot from up there. I was getting shot by multiple people, not good. I have enough supplies, enough medkits and everything that I'm gonna be fine. But I don't want to do that again and get in the middle of two different people shooting at me. We don't want that at all. Alright, head up and over that way. Put some more gas in here. I think that's still a guy up over there, right? Oh, we got this guy in that cop car. Somebody's in those woods and someone was up there up high behind me. I'm gonna have to push this guy, I think, because otherwise I'm gonna be getting shot in the back. Let's just see if I can push him out. Oh, he's shooting at somebody else. Does he see me? He doesn't see me. I don't know how all those shots missed. It looks like the shots that I was missing actually hit him, and the shots that were actually on him missed him. I don't know how that happened. Well, tonight is not my night in H1, but then again, I only played like 2 actual games. That was stupid. All right, let's watch this royalty showdown, not Champions Arena. Let's see where they're at.
What?
Drassel is
He is-
so far down
He's
there.
almost in the 10th quadrant.
But
He has a car.
It does-
Wow.
he has a
Drassel
car.
is down here in the
But he's
gas.
gonna be
Drassel.
way out there.
How did he was literally
We
off
missed
the
like
map.
the first 10 minutes of this.
A lot of
know,
medkits.
I think I know.
All
who
just to
I
get
love
11th
right
and
here.
die
It's
miserably.
not a name change. It's T-Hump.
Is it T-Hump?
It has. There is no other player in my mind.
Who?
It has to be T-Hump.
Who?
I love Arclager has been here from the beginning.
Who are they
He's never
talking about?
noticed.
Has to be.
I love Arclager. That's
There's no other
T-Thump.
person I
Can we
think.
get a vote in the chat if
Who
I
do
love
you think
Arclager
I Love
is?
Arclager
Who
is?
is it? Can we get some T-Hump emotes maybe? Something like that. Spamming if you think it's him.
Yeah, can we see some brotherhoods coming
Some
out of the chat?
brotherhoods.
I gotta see this.
Can't post
That's
that.
Calsy writing in ATV. There's some T-Hump
Let's see.
emotes.
Taking it easy.
There's some more.
91 players.
There's some more.
Now, Calsey's one of those players who's been performing
It
pretty
is
well
him.
in game 1 and 2. He wasn't in the top 10 combined, but he's
Uh-oh.
close enough where as
Uh-oh,
long as
here's
he
a
gets
fight.
top 10 this game, he
This
should have
is a
enough points.
Close quarters fight.
Rogue FPS, this is very close quarters. There's no room for error right here.
Oh, he's.
Rogue does not like the fight. Rogue's actually going to get out of there because
Their
Box
cars
No,
is
he's
right
being.
behind.
Their cars were
What
almost
is he
touching.
doing? Like he was looping
Maybe
around
there was a
behind
bit of
him,
a
like
fight
he
to
was
better
gonna
things for
jump,
Rogue,
and then
but
he
if
didn't.
Box
He
is
just
able
kept
to break
going.
up the fight and kill one of the players.
Not a bad plan.
Sloth is still
All
in
right,
the
I
lead,
want to
taking
know
down players. J-Mo is
if
going to
Ninja is
take
still
the players.
alive
S.
here.
Brown is
I
kinda
missed
killing
like
some
all the
invisibility.
first 50 or 60 deaths, so I don't know
Nice guy,
who's left and who's
JP2
not.
has been taken out. Unfortunately, Sweet Dreams is zooming around with his truck, still trying to get some mobility.
Where's Ninja?
We've seen a few players get shot out of trucks in these games, which honestly, getting killed out of a vehicle is one of the most
Milky Day.
unfortunate things to have happen because there's nothing you can do. You
Milky
get shot out of
Day.
your truck. It's all based on what the other players can do.
Milky Day's utilizing this wall. I think he knows that active is in that house.
Who's this guy? Rocky? River?
River is right behind Rocky. Rocky sees him.
W-
Oh, he
gets a
got a
hit.
nice hit on Rocky as he's trying to drive away. I don't know if that was River or Kyreg.
That was
'cause they were both
Kyreg.
shooting at him.
Oh, they were both
Kyreg
shooting
and
at
River
him?
have kind of started fighting now, doing the dance. Kyreg is getting back. into
Inboxes
his
is
bonus.
alive. I
He's
see
chasing
him.
Rocky. Rocky probably got a
Swaggerly.
He's just gonna try to escape
Frank.
and keep healing.
Frank jumps out of a third floor window.
Brother Crank.
He's
Hmm.
hanging out. He's already in third place. You know, he is well equipped to win this game or get into a top 10.
Milky's in a
He
real
is
weird
ready for
spot.
a late game.
That's a
He's
real
one of the
weird
smartest
spot.
players I've known in the H1 scene. Definitely out here to prove himself.
I think I saw Adrian's name.
Everyone's trying to prove themselves, especially I Love Arclegger. The mystery continues and the plot thickens.
So many players alive.
Where is Ninja at this game?
I like to look at because he's highly skilled. He is insanely good. at
Yeah,
this game.
Adrian is
He's
alive.
definitely someone that needs to be highlighted more in this community.
Kyreg. Got it.
83 players. The safe zone is still pretty big. Honestly, if all of the players are playing passive, this safe zone is perfectly big enough for all of the players to kind of find their own zone, to post up, to chill, maybe some pinches, maybe some fights here and there. But I think the fights are
Oh.
only going to break out with players forcing each other.
The CLG roof.
Brawler.
Gee, on the roof.
He's doing the CLG message on the CLG roof. He has officially put a name tag on the roof that has been known as the CLG roof. He's repping it. He's rolling. He's repping.
That's silly.
You know, hanging out.
It's a royalty showdown and they're messing around doing that.
Stream open on his other screen. Definitely a bold move.
A bold move
move
indeed.
to put yourself out there like that. Definitely something you wanna, you know,
Could have come in the
expose.
game with a plan.
Vision's got a kill.
He wanted to count out all of his bullets, make sure he had enough, so he wanted
We
to
can
drop
pretend.
them all.
We can pretend.
I don't know. I'm afraid Ninja might be dead. They haven't showed him.
Both gonna be forced out of the
But
building here.
there's a lot of people they haven't showed.
Oh my goodness.
See him anywhere?
Another 2G coming closer to the safe zone. I don't even see Drassel on the map anymore. No, Drassel's right there. He made it back.
Oh, I see
Drassel
Ninja.
made
He's
it.
alive.
Yes, ladies and
go.
gentlemen.
Drassel
Drassel's
made it to
gone
the
from literally
circle.
off the map back into the safe zone.
Look at
He
all
made it.
the
He's
good
not dying to
players.
gas.
Ninja's kind of out in the open, but it looks like he might have a car.
T-Hump, T-Food,
Calzy's down.
Drassel,
Keebler just took
Tokyo
out
Ghoul.
Calzy.
Oh no, that's another heartbreaking moment
Yeah.
because I don't think that's going to be far enough for
Nightwalker
Colsey
got
to
a
make it
kill.
top 10.
Papa John's
However,
with another kill as well.
Papa John's has been killing.
Yeah.
There's Ninja. He does not have a car. Oh yeah, he does.
Very safe. Milky Day on active FPS, and he did 100 damage, and the gas actually tickled him enough to make him die.
No.
That's really
What are the
unfortunate.
odds?
Wow.
Milky Day literally did everything, and then he just
He didn't get the kill. The gas got it.
Barely
Whoa.
dodging the bombs. A beautiful turn right there in his truck. It looks like he's going to be kind of taking a look at this airdrop here.
Woo! Teenage reppin', holding down the fort. Nice hipfire spam. I love Arclegger with another kill, taking out 99 taps. Holy moly!
Broderick here, surrounded by Ninja.
Ninja's playing it well.
Moving in here. Remember, this is game 3. This is the last game.
If he wins the game, then he might make it. I think he has to win though, because he didn't get even top 20 in the first two. Not even top 50.
Great kills this game. Great kills.
Fun fact, I used to work at Papa John's for about 2 years. I was a pizza delivery
You
driver.
did.
Uh-huh.
Kevy just took out Tokyo Ghoul, which is CBK Flame.
Kevy and CBK, the battle of legends. I don't think that's gonna be far. Like I don't think CBK Flame survived long enough this game to bump him into top 10. We're gonna have to see when the scores get tallied up, but
And
it's still early.
We saw in game 2, Twitch TV Casper Live, I believe his full name is. He did really well. Is he still, around in this game making a presence, or did he go down early? I must have missed that one.
Everybody's starting to get into camp mode. Camping out.
Praying for a good save zone in C-Class. They are on their knees begging the RNG gods for a good save
It's
zone.
funny when there's two people right around the same building like that.
At home, just like, please give me a good save zone.
Fortunately, the owner of that church, Howie, is not here to say hello.
Howie's church.
Howie's church.
Howie posted up on top of the church in the EU Showdown, and he
He's
stayed there for
playing
a
that.
long time fighting people off. He held it down very, very well.
In your boxes, he is definitely wanting to redeem for game 3, get himself a gold AR. Definitely, somebody who has already proven himself in the competitive community, but you can't not want another trophy, right, on the shelf.
Right. Yeah.
Teenagers is trying to juke, but it's not enough.
I love Arclegger takes Teenage out.
That's at least the third kill from I Love Arclegger. The third one that I've specifically noticed. I Love Arclegger.
I'm gonna
Is
have to
this
say
guy?
that's T-Hump. I'm gonna have to. Pretty sure that's T-Hump.
Is that the consensus?
Yeah, I
We
think
need a
we're gonna have to
confirmation.
consent on that one.
Looks like the FPS and Nightwalker are both in the game. Still trying to represent CLG in this showdown. We got members from Rogue represented in the showdown. We got members from Denial, from Luminosity. Waller, who is the
These
CLG
guys.
roof man.
It's Nye Morrison Waller again. Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
Ow.
Waller with the crazy.
His
Phone
enough
just
for
froze
us.
up.
Is he gonna live? He does.
Trying to get the
1
stream
HP,
open on my
Ribbon
phone.
Hanging on to his life. See, this is what happens when you get off
This is
your
what
roof.
happens when you leave. Go back up on the roof, Waller. Go back up on the roof. You know what? The safe zone is
SpongeBob got a kill.
I'm curious to see where the safe zone is going. I don't think it's encompassing Cranberry.
He wants
any
that
longer,
AR.
but We'll see next time
He's
they take a
going
look at
for
the
it.
map. Shaver's still alive in this game. Moving back into the safe zone.
Go
Getting
to
shot at by
my
Keeper,
channel.
takes 2 shots to the body and loses his armor. That's going to be awful for Schaefer being on the ATV. Safe zone
There it
is
goes.
now encompassing a little bit of Dragon Lake, the G4 compound, the church, where those guys are praying for a good safe zone, and the mountain. We're going to be seeing a lot of interesting interactions here with the open field. Brother 2G in a fight against WBG Rocky. Both of these players are kind of far away from their vehicles. Attacker looting the airdrop. He's committing to that, which means there's probably a hunting rifle. He
I
doesn't
probably have
equip
time to
the
play a
hunting
few
rifle.
games after this.
With no
So we'll
smoke.
do it.
If you guys
incredible.
are unaware at home, this is a 308 hunting rifle, which is one of the only weapons that does a one-shot to the head at any range. Now, this is going to be such a power play for Attacker. He is very confident killing with almost 15,000 kills in the previous season. He knows how to use these things.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Attacker uses that hunting rifle, simply because we haven't seen very many hunting rifle kills yet in this showdown.
I'd really look at this. My man T-Hump is hanging out in a bush. That is some next level going rogue strategies. Take notes, kids.
Take notes.
You have to do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Very, very close as well.
We
He
got-
might have been just.
we got-
Oh, don't do that, stream.
Lethal
So, to be
Menma
honest.
and T-Hump right next to each other. I don't know if they're aware of each other's presence.
Oh, he
T-Hump-
sees him now.
T-Hump
He
sees
sees him now.
Menma has his
Oh,
back turn.
no, he's coming so close. This is going to be a crazy close range fight.
Ooh, the full spray
Wow.
AR taking out Menma.
But does he know that Milky's right behind him? I don't think he knows. Milky's pushing across the road. They're very, very close to each other.
He does have a nice little corner here. 1 HP, has the armor up, healing as fast as he can. Milky Day pushing into the backyard, does not see the player. T-Hump will be aware of his presence here. He did see him using third-person camera. Milky Day losing his helmet. T-Hump with the side pinch. Gonna break the fence. Milky Day is forced to reposition onto Young Prox. Pushes Prox and takes him out. Milky Day scraping by with 75 HP. T-Hump using the opportunity to reposition to a different backyard and kind of get a different angle on Milky Day here.
Do we know if this is T-Hump for sure?
I'm going to go under the assumption that it
We're
is.
boldly
Okay.
believing.
I just don't want it to not be him.
They're assuming.
Not give somebody
I think
credit.
we have
Situation
received
was
He is
quickly
playing quite well.
It's about to happen here.
confirmation that it is T-Hump.
The flashbang.
That flashbang grenade was
Ooh.
incredibly effective. Milky Day could see
Wow.
nothing but a milky white screen. And I love Arclegger / T-Hump just pushed.
Sloth and C-Class still here praying for a safe zone. They are going to be saved briefly, but I think it's going to pull away from them on the next ring. I believe that is also the 5th kill or so for T-Hump.
Well, you can't
so he's
predict
definitely
that. You don't
coming in
know
game
where
3,
it's going to go on the
with
next
Storm.
ring.
He wasn't playing game 1 or game 2, I believe, so this is going to be interesting to see if he can net himself into the top 10 in one single game. Kudos to you.
If he can get the win, anything is possible. Honestly, any player that wins one of the 3 games, regardless of how they do in the other 2 games, should still have enough points to get top 10. I don't think there's been anybody in the past Showdowns so far that won one of the games and didn't receive the AR for getting top 10. But I guess we'll see. It all kind of depends on how the other players perform. All depends on the other scores.
There's the sirens. Gas is going to be moving out. Here's Casper, the not-so-friendly ghost, kind of hanging out in a shipping container, just hanging out in the crate.
So this safe zone is going to be pretty different from other safe zones we've seen. There's a lot of open space and there's a lot of hilly terrain.
Want to see what Ninja's up to.
Right here, what we're seeing is a big
Or the
open
guy with the
area.
sniper rifle.
Not a lot of cover.
Attacker.
And a lot of visibility, and it's tough for a lot of players to fit themselves in that type of terrain without getting pinched.
I
So-
really would
I
really
thought
like
that
to
was
go see
Ninja for a
players like
second, but no.
Cloak, Sean Easy, AK Visions, Drassel, some of these players who haven't got as much airtime as they'd like, but they
It's
definitely
Ninja.
should be highlighted.
Yeah, and they're still
Yeah,
live
they
in
need
this
to show
game.
We have
Drassel. I
a
haven't
fight
seen him on
versus
camera
Ninja
at all.
and Imperial Hall. Ninja finding himself at about 60 HP. Still does have a body armor. I'm not sure he's aware that there's a player right behind him.
Plus, let's not forget Broderick coming in from behind Imperial.
I think he
And Gas is
knows.
gonna force these players out ASAP. Looks like
Whoa.
we're into the
Grow.
map, and we're back.
Whoa, to the prayers. Please, safe zone, please, safe zone, please, safe zone.
Imperial Hall pushing up, getting shot from the side. He now is aware
Ninja
of the player
moved
around
on.
him. Ninja got out of there using his police car. But these 2 players are on foot, and SBZR off in the distance here.
I'm happy to see players like Brother 2G and Adrian and Drassel. They were able to make it back into the safe zone from being so far away.
And that is really unfortunate. The next ring is now available. It's going to contain the new point of interest, the shipping container yard. And there's players like Sloth and C-Class who are in the opposite corner on foot at that church.
It looks like Ninja's been hit in his vehicle.
His vehicle isn't doing so great. He might rush into the shipping yards. This is the only big
SpongeBob
point of
is
interest left
down.
in this safe zone.
T-Hump picking himself up another kill. Icency going down as well. I think, honestly, T-Hump's got to be racking up close to 8, 9, maybe
Visions
even
is
double-digit
down.
10 kills here.
Dropped,
He's just
killed
playing
him.
aggressive, and it's been paying off.
That's his
Dropped
style.
kid.
Yeah, no, T-Hump is a very aggressive player.
And Ninja and Casper were both at the shipping yards. So,
There's
another
another kill from I Love Arclegger. He's
Wow.
unstoppable this game. He's playing confidently. He's playing boldly.
He's a half HP, sitting in the smoke, healing up. There is more player. He's at Patriots live at 50 HP on the rim of the gas. T-Hump is just healing inside the gas grenade, using the smoke as cover.
Are they
just
both
trying to get
alive?
full HP as quickly as he can.
SpongeBob
Patriots
dead.
live with the smoke grenade, using it
I think
to
SpongeBob
reposition.
is dead.
Kind of, using the block vision, but T-Hump is aware of his reposition. Vendetta off in the gas line right behind Patriots.
Oh, Rogue
As long as
FPS has
T-Hump
a
is
sniper.
patient,
Just
he
got a
will
kill.
be able to net himself a kill, losing his helmet down to 50 HP, turns and runs back into cover,
Oh,
and loses his
there's
life.
the death.
A little bit too confident play on T-Hump, losing his helmet, not being able to get back into cover in time with the East North American strafe there.
Waller was
Ruh-roh.
able to escape death earlier after coming down from the CLG roof, and he's able to escape death again by getting away from Bizarre's shots. Looks like that fight earlier that involved T-Hump, Vendetta finished and killed the player that ended up killing T-Hump as well. What
Top
goes around comes around,
45.
and that brings the total number of players to 45.
So we have a 1v1 between Waller, the CLG's biggest fan, versus CLG Nightwalker himself with Brother 2G off in the distance at 50 HP. We're going to see a lot of these 3 or 4-way fights like breaking out right now with the safe zone moving, Broderick being taken out by Imperial Hall. We're going to be seeing a lot of players either dying or running to the safe zone as fast as they can, try to net themselves a good spot.
Definitely, and with so much open space in the safe zone, it's going to be a lot of vehicles,
We heard that hunting rifle in the background.
I think Rogue FPS has the
Yep.
hunting rifle. He's gotten 1 kill with the hunting rifle
Rogue
so
has
far.
it. So does Attacker.
He's got it
Who
again.
looted it? We watched somebody loot it.
Attacker.
Attacker.
Schaefer
Attacker
Ninja
looted it.
Attacker.
Did he die?
and
He Rogue.
Casper.
He either died and Rogue got it,
Or is
or
there
Rogue
2 in
looted
play?
another crate. I haven't
There
seen
might be
Attacker
2
in a
in
while,
play.
though.
I know Rogue FPS does enjoy using the hunting rifle for sure. He is pretty skilled with it.
Well, he's got it in a very, very important, the last game of the North American
Where's-
Showdown.
We have Drassel
There's
from the
Adrian and
campsite
Kevy.
here. He is
I want to know where
quick.
Inboxes is
Going
here.
quick. Adrian is closing in. Does he know Drassel's down there?
I don't know. 2 players from Luminosity.
There's
We got
Drassel.
Luminosity,
He's
Adrian,
real low.
Luminosity,
Drassel is
Drassel.
aware, taking shots at
Drassel
Adrian
is
from the side, taking his
not
armor
very
off.
healthy.
He's super low. Yeah,
Drassel's
that's
just taking,
rough
shots
fight
while
to
he could while they
pick.
were free,
He's
trying to
fighting
get some
Adrian.
need to heal up here. He's got to play this one safe. Kevy1 taking nade damage from Adrian. Adrian being put down to 1 shot and taken out of the game by Kevy1 with the assist of Drassel. taking out
Adrian's
his armor.
down.
Kevy being at 1 shot himself. Swaggerly
Now
taking
it'll
a
be
buff.
Drassel versus Kevy.
I think Drassel knows now that Kevy's there.
Yep.
Curious to see if he's going to push that and try to fight.
Kevy's in a pretty rough situation without very much help.
Hey, Twist, how's it
Drassel
going?
doesn't
What's
know.
up?
Drassel had a rough first 2 games. I don't think it should
I know,
repeat
this
the
is
rest of the
great.
year. He
We've been
really
watching this most of the night. I've only actually played like
He's gonna need to do
3
well
or
in
4
getting
games of
top 10
H1.
overall for sure.
I had a 6th
That
place
was
and a
honestly
11th
brutal,
place.
brutal situation between Kevy and Drassel and Adrian, all incredible players. Adrian is arguably one of
Cloak.
I'm rooting for
Using his
Ninja this
card.
game.
50 HP, smoke grenades coming out. He is
Oh,
surrounded
man.
by so many different angles. Franco taking out Ashton, kind of giving some breathing room. Lin Hun,
Yeah, this is awesome.
still
I watched
alive
some
here,
of it
right up
yesterday
behind
too.
Denial Sloth. 2 teammates fighting each other. Sloth being shot in the back here. This is
You're about to
really
fire up some
unfortunate for
pub,
Sloth.
waiting
He
for a
might
friend to
take it out of
finish.
the game.
Nice. I wish I had time for
Remember
pub tonight,
Rose?
but
Oh my gosh!
I'm not gonna have
it's not
time.
around. It
Oh,
wasn't
after
at
this is
all.
over, I'll play like 1 or 2 more of H1. Who do I think will win?
And showing
I think
confidence
Inboxes
with
is
the
going hard
battle
for the
of
win,
Rose. I
and
know
Ninja
this
is
is
too.
going.
I know
Lane
Ninja's trying to learn from his
absolutely
mistakes the
breezed
first 2
himself.
games and
Got
do whatever he can to get a win.
Yikes.
And
Now, the safe
Inboxes
zone is
always
small
plays
enough
like
at this
that
point
in
where
the
the
big
gas is doing
tournaments. He's always trying to get the win.
damage, so players that are stuck in the gas,
Adrian would have been another pick,
especially
but
if
he
their
went
total speed is
down
already up to 100, they're gonna be in really,
just a
really
few
bad
minutes ago.
situations.
We just saw Kevy taken out.
But yeah, either Ninja or
and
Inboxes, I think.
puts him in the top 10 at all.
I don't know. Kevy's
Probably
taken
the
out
2
and
best players
FPS
in the
taken out,
game
and Bazaar is taken out. Drassel, however, does still
currently.
remain, and of course,
I mean, they're
Dropkick
both
is doing
invitational
amazing,
winners,
doing
and
phenomenal
invitational
play.
is huge tournament.
Now, Lin Hun, very tentative situation here. That tree is not going to provide very much cover. He does have some trees next to him,
No
but
helmet.
also no helmet.
There's Inboxes
Exactly.
driving a cop car.
Once that smoke goes away, he's not going to be doing so great.
Right.
Yeah, she's been doing awesome.
Box moving
Cobra
around.
said she needs to
Looks
talk
to
more,
be in
but
good condition.
she's doing as
That's
good as
impressive.
she
Well,
can for
awesome.
as much as Pineapples and Flamehoppers talk. They're both big talkers.
Kills here at this roadblock. That is a power point for the safe zone for sure. Tim's Pink
Tim is
Dilda,
still
oh,
alive.
Kai
Pineapples
Reg
just
as well.
likes to
So
talk
many
and talk and
hunting
talk.
rifles this game. At
Kai
least
Reg?
Rogue,
Attacker?
Kai Reg,
Rogue?
Yeah, there's a
exactly.
few
So many
different
hunting rifles.
snipers.
So much more bold plays as the game goes on.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to see Tim succeed. He had that 10th spot in the top 10, and if he gets a few kills and makes it in the top 5 situation, he could get a golden AR.
Definitely.
If he gets
definitely.
top
Plays
5, he
consistent.
definitely
That's the word
gets
that we're
one.
looking for.
If he gets top
Consistency.
10, I think he's in
Rogue
as
has a
well.
rifle in his hand, so there is more
Probably.
than one
He
play.
might get pushed
Rogue
out
lining up
just
shots
getting
on
top
people.
10. I think he has to get like
Just
9th or
Stars not
8th.
the best position. He
Talking
might have
about
to move
Tim's
here.
pink
Buff,
dildo.
right on the tire of his car. Maybe not the best place for it. Mel 2-tap passing by Kyrie. Kyrie bursting shots, not connected.
Yeah, I wanted to play some
Seems to
pub
be more and
tonight.
more
I
people
played a
accumulating
couple games
around
yesterday.
that
I had one, I got
area to
6th
sit down.
place.
That's like one of the
Or no,
only good
8th
places
place.
to go where you
8th
have a
place.
better chance of not getting
I
benched,
keep
being
making the
out in
mistake of
fields, out
waiting
by a
too
tree, out by
long
a
to
rock.
leave
So many things can go wrong.
when the
Big
gas is
things
about to
by
move
enemy
and I'm
players coming
gonna
from
be
the
in it.
other
Like,
side.
I needed to start moving immediately in that game. Every time I get caught like running from the gas and then I see a guy shooting at me as I'm trying to escape from the gas. That seems to be what happens like every time. Or I'd finally
Dreams,
make it out of
Drop
gas
Kid,
and start to heal
and
up, and then I
Boxes
get
are all
sniped.
still alive here. These are all people in the top 10
It's
really
crazy in
securing
pub
their
because
places.
so many people can have a sniper. And
Waller
in
has
H1,
continued to
not
put
so
players
many.
down. He's
Just a
still
couple
alive.
people get a
Top
sniper.
24. Remix can't two-tap is proving his name wrong. He was able to take out Brother 2G.
There's the airdrop. Dropped Kid, you know, kind of
Hell
eyeing it down. Like,
Yemen is
that's a
still
power
alive,
play
I
to the
think.
map.
Is that
Despite,
who I
you know,
saw?
being airstrike, he really would like the hunting rifle. Smoke grenades
And
coming out.
Rogue dropped right there. Dropped Kid. He won the
But he
first
plays
game.
patiently. He's not rushing in there just
There's
yet. He
Tim
knows he's
driving
got players
around.
rushing around him, taking shots at other players,
Rogue
kind of
is,
keeping him
or dropped
away
is
from
shooting at
his prized
him.
airdrop. Safe zone
He's
is moving
getting the
into
drop.
loft. Will be safe where
Where's
he is.
Ninja here?
Casper finally being forced out of the shipping container. Sammy,
Drassel's to
Johnson,
the
Obi,
south.
Kifu, Waller, Drassel, Sweet Dreams, Remix, all are going to be forced into the safe
Oh,
zone here.
Ninja's in
In
there.
just a moment, Ninja's
He
been
was
sitting
camping it
there
in there.
for a
Someone
while
else
as
is in there
well.
too.
I
Casper.
suspect that a lot of players are going to
And
die very,
Schaffer.
very quickly in this next
There's three of them
rotation
right
just
there.
because there's very, very few places to hang out. Like we predicted, a lot of players still have vehicles, and that's one of the only reasons why there aren't so many deaths happening right now, because everybody's remaining mobile. And
Ninja's
the first person
about
to
to
hop out
leave,
is
I
probably
would
gonna get
imagine.
shot from a bunch of different angles.
Yeah, he's
No, just
leaving.
lost two to
Constantinople
Toxic Gas.
Yes.
down for the count. Ninja and Casper live and Schaefer.
Oh!
Ninja
No!
He
Choke.
took too much damage, and they both died.
Wow.
Schaefer just takes
No!
the car and says, "I'm out of here."
Swaggerly and Oblivion going down as well.
Knew that was gonna
Swaggerly
happen.
in the arena. That has
They
shown
fight in
to
the
be
gas,
And
and
I
the
think
gas
Inbox is
finishes
still
them
in
off.
this game. Rethink is still in this game.
Oh,
Shaft
Drassel's
was
dead.
taken out, which
Damn.
means he's going to seal
Alright,
his fate.
inboxes all the way.
Rethink is on fire.
They're at
C-Class
top
is almost
14
close to
already.
death as
This
well.
is where the circle
But he
just
turned it
shrunk
around. Rogue dropped
real
taking out
small,
Rethink
so
from
everybody's
afar.
dying.
Yeah. C-Class taking out so much carnage.
So
Kyra,
Drop Kid,
Inbox
who
is,
won the first
you know,
game,
still alive in this game,
is
which
still
really
here.
means Drop Kid
He
is
could
gonna
win
be
more than one of these games.
insane
That would be
in
crazy.
top 10.
Yeah,
Or
it's all
inboxes
shot
could
players.
win.
I'm very impressed by how long Inboxes has been able to keep his vehicle in relatively good condition. It is
Yeah.
smoking a little bit, so it's probably under 50, but he still has boost, which means he's going to remain mobile. He's going to be able to move around, and he doesn't want to hop out until he knows
Schaffer's
he's gonna be able to
down.
jump out of the power spot.
I didn't see that.
Schaefer
Really nice
jumping out,
spot.
trying
Oh,
to
no,
switch
he's not.
cars in front of
That's
Remix.
somebody
He
else I
gets
saw.
two-tabbed out of the
Oh,
top
now he's
10.
down.
That has gotta hurt. It was
I cursed him. I said he was down before he actually
Remix
died.
can't do
Now
that.
he's
That
dead.
is the lie of the century. You can't do
Kyreg
that.
is
Kyrie
sniping.
is absolutely like asserting himself.
Like, this is
in
crazy
box.
right here. With the size of this circle, everybody can see everybody pretty much. No one's safe.
I gotta say, I'm so happy that Waller, the CLG fan, is still in this game. The CLG roof man
Might
is
not
still
be
in
for
this
long.
game.
He
In
is
top 10.
he is
This
against
this
a
guy spelled out
powerhouse.
CLG with ammo boxes on the roof.
No caster curses.
The
We'll
building
see
from the
if
fight for
Waller
the
and Sweet
crown where
Dreams
they were
are
all
gonna have
hanging
a
out.
fight. It's kind of going back and forth.
Dreams taking his armor off. Dreams is, you know,
Waller is rushing
Wow.
confidently and just goes, nope, shotgun is
Got
never
him.
done to Sweet Dreams.
dude, that is rough. Sweet Dreams, you know, he's probably gonna net himself the gold AR. He was second place seed, so he
Of
will
course.
be fine
Second
with
place
11th.
seed. Going into 11th place, he's going to be
He's
very,
guaranteed.
very good.
Waller's definitely
He's
looking
guaranteed.
super
He was
fresh.
second overall
CLG
from the first two games
logo on top of
combined.
that roof
So
with
top
the
10
bronze
already
symbol.
is he's in there.
He's
He
getting
could
it.
have
I wanna
he could
shake
have
that
only
man's hand.
gotten like top
Here we
20th,
have
I
it.
think,
Look at
and
the
still
safe
get
zone.
there.
Inbox is bleeding in the open, getting
Maybe
sniped
worse
at
than
by
that.
Kyreg. If he gets hit once, he is dead.
Oh, it looks like he lost his car and is put into a horrible situation. He is
Symphony
in the middle of the
is
safe
still
zone, but he
alive.
has no cover, no nothing. He's just trying to stay alive.
He is trying to stay there. Kyreg is also being shot from other sides.
He's
Same
still live in
situation
the
for
showdown. What's up,
People and
Spacely Babe?
Solar TV.
It's
Kyreg
Inboxes
on
is in it
Inboxes
still.
in the dead center. One
Drop
drop
Kid,
gonna
he
have
won
to
the
go
first
next. Taylor's
game.
gonna have
He's
to
still
push it.
alive.
10 players
Tim
remaining
is in
in
it
the
still.
arena.
Tim's Pink
Chat, I
Dilda.
need your predictions. Who do you think is
And
going to take this game? Is it going to be Kyreg? Is it going to be the 2016 Invitational winner, Inboxes? Is it
I
gonna
think
be Tim,
Inboxes.
the roof camper? You know, we're going to have to see who's taking home game 3.
And then who else did they say is still alive?
Roofman, is it gonna be, like, Drop is already won
Waller
one
is
game.
still
Drop won
alive.
The first game, him simply being in top 10 again is impressive, but
Yeah.
if he's able to win 2 games,
I
that
forget
would be
who
the
else they
first
said.
player for this year's online showdown. to
Someone
win 2
else is
games
in
of
here
the
that I
showdown,
know.
And he's only 9.
But yeah, I
players
know
away
like
from
half of this top 10.
Waller just takes out Mel 2-tap. He's out.
I'd be worried about
Waller
Kyreg with that
really,
sniper.
really representing.
Dropped is trying to
Getting
kill him though.
another
Drop Kid.
strong kill. Kyreg has the hunting rifle, but is almost dead. Drop does not want to get taken out with that one shot. I don't think Drop knows that Kyreg is so close to death. But Kyreg has been getting shot by everybody. He is in
Yeah,
a
I-
bad pinch.
Kyreg is going
The
down.
circle's so small, they're all
Guys,
everywhere.
getting these kills too are really
Drop Kid got the
cementing their
kill.
score.
Definitely,
I would like to
definitely.
see Drop Kid
Second
win
Drop
again because
forced
that'd be
strike.
awesome.
Drop taken
Oh,
out
he's
again
down.
by Sammy. Daniel, that's got
I
it hurt,
cursed
but I
it.
think
It'd
dropped
be
down
awesome if
half
he won
building,
more
he's
than
probably
one
going to
game,
be in the
though.
top 10.
He's still
Box is
top 10.
taking out Waller.
Tim
5
is
players
down.
remaining.
Waller's down.
This
Oh,
is the
Keebler is
confidence
in
and
this still.
consistency of a champion.
Keebler
And
inboxes.
Box is
Absolutely.
definitely showing up.
His ability to survive in that situation that he was just
Samuel.
in a moment ago, it was incredible.
I didn't see
He
the
keeps
other
him in the
two.
game, and now there's only
Keebler
5 players
inboxes
left.
Samuel.
I'd like to see Keebler take this. He's a good friend of
Who's
mine. And,
that's Samuel.
kind of came out of nowhere this game and is in the top 5.
Oblivion? Is that somebody
Sam
alive?
Doing well.
Inboxes.
Yes.
Keebler, perfect Molotov
Well
landing,
placed
forcing
Molotov.
Samuel out. You know, he's going to try to get back into his truck, losing his body armor.
Inbox is missing
relentless
a
here.
lot of
Getting
shots.
another Molotov out onto Samuel, but Samuel's repositioning with the truck.
Oh,
Now
Tim.
two
Tim
tap
is still
opposites.
alive.
Keeler TV and
No,
Little
he's
G
not.
Nicole.
Tim's
We saw
down.
Little G Nicole in game 1. He unfortunately couldn't close out. He took 3rd place, but finding himself in the top 5 again, he's probably feeling pretty confident.
I don't know if Keebler knows how damaged.
I didn't see Tim go down.
Oh, and this gas nade is going to be pretty huge. Which is gonna
Maybe I
force
did. I
Samuel
just
out.
forgot.
He's just gonna have to hit
Great
him one more
play.
time,
Yes, great
and
play.
he's down.
Keyboard's up a kill.
We got 4 players remaining.
Keyboard,
Inbox is
inboxes,
kind of over on the
remix,
far left
and
side,
Samuel, I
everybody else is
think.
on the right side. But it's gonna turn into who can pinch who and who can not get pinched themselves.
How'd my sister do? She's still on it.
Biter.
Definitely.
She's
4
she's
players.
casting. Do you know that?
Inbox is
She's
doing
not
some
playing in the
well.
tournament. She's hosting it.
High votes for my good friend Inbox.
Yeah, that's her voice
Well,
that you're
it's really
hearing.
on the edge
She's
of my
there
seat.
with
This is it,
Pineapples and
guys. 4
Flamehopper in
players
the
left.
stand. It's the 3 of them talking. My sister's one of them.
Jeep is bad.
That Jeep has seen better days. Holy moly.
Box is at the top.
Taking shots at remix.
Oh, snaps. Yeah.
Rock in a hard place here and between a flaming vehicle, and he feels that one. He's going to feel that one in the morning as well.
Inboxes going all the way.
Very good. He got some strong kills. He took out Schaefer and some other players.
Keyboard's still here though.
Little G, who was also top 3 in one of
Little
the
G
previous
is the other
games.
one. I didn't see him that whole time.
Consistency.
Top 10 or top 5. Now I see it. Little G Nickel. I think he was. He'll probably get an AR too.
Use this time to reposition. Sirens going out. Medkits are going to be going up. You know, smoke grenades are going to be going up. These players are going to try to stay alive as long as possible. Since these 2 players are in a 1v1 situation, Inbox is just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Definitely. Right now, Keebler and Little G are
Inboxes
in the
is
forward. Inbox has pretty good
like they're
visibility
both
on
in the
the
woods and
situation.
Inboxes is up on top of the hill
Situation
behind a
on
rock.
which it is right now.
Oh,
He's
he got pushed though.
nothing. He just has to run into the open.
He's
and
fine, I
hopefully the players
think.
are gonna focus fire each other and not him.
Yeah, Little G Nicole
One
is
of them
at
was
50
shooting at him.
HP and depleting fast. Keebler actually choosing to take shots at Little G Nicole instead of Inbox. Inbox is just hitting the East North American strafe, the ENOS.
It's
Almost
working.
every bullet.
He's dancing like
That
a
is
salsa dancer.
impressive. I bet you C's is sitting there clapping.
Wow.
Can we just take a moment to like recognize that skill right there? The East North American strafe put into full use.
Inboxes was able to get to good cover. And
Now I
he's
know
in
what
a
it
good
stands
situation
for.
once
I
again
wondered
because
what
the
it
two
stood
other
for.
players are
East
still
North
in the
American
woods,
Strafe.
That's
and
a
Okay.
great
very
spot
strong
to be.
position.
And the thing is too that since he's
Man,
up
these
here,
guys are
he
all
has
still
a longer
alive.
range on his throwables to rain down into this forest. Keebler being at extreme disadvantage between both players.
Little G and Keebler are going to have open visibility on each other in just a moment, but it looks like Boxes might be pushed out of the rock from the gas again.
Look how close Keebler and Little G Nicole are. They're going to be on top of each other. It's going to give Inboxes some time to reposition, get himself where he needs
Inboxes
to be.
is right
Coming
there
out.
for the
Keebler
cleanup.
might go down here. Inbox is taking shots from the side with the
Got him.
headshot.
Inbox is taking out
Great shot.
Keebler.
Inbox's beautiful headshot. Now we're in a 1v1 with the 2016 Invitational winner and Little G Nicole. A man trying to make a name for himself. They are trained.
Inboxes is hit.
At 50%
Oh, they
man,
both hit each other.
completing fast. Inbox with
Oh,
the
he has
nade
the
in
nade
hand.
out. This might not have been the play. He
Kobe!
doesn't have the nade unless that nade lands and gets the kill.
It,
Little
it,
G's
it
like
connected.
under 1%
It connected.
health.
They're both at
They're
1
both
HP.
at like no HP. Is Inbox is going to bleed out or is? Oh
Uh-oh.
my gosh, this might
Uh-oh,
be the
uh-oh.
Kobe. The Kobe of all Kobe's in.
Oh.
Finishes Inboxes
Wow.
with the combination. of
Wow,
nades.
what a game.
Amazingly played.
They were both so low. I
What
think
an
Inboxes might have been out of
That
throwables
is
there.
insane.
Wow.
Inbox
It seemed like
almost pulled it off with the
both that
Kobe.
low,
Connect close enough.
right behind trees so close, just start chucking
That was
nades. You
insane.
just gotta start
Oh,
chucking.
Game 3, congratulations to you, Little G
Woo!
Nicole. That was
GG.
insane.
That whole game was really,
That was
really
a good
Like you
impressive.
said,
Yeah.
nail biting. Like
Is
the
Little G
situations
Nicole a
that both
girl?
players went through, from good situations
It's
to
spelled
bad situations.
Nicole
The
like
journey Inbox went through,
Nicol.
surviving with his
Yeah.
vehicle, getting caught in the middle of like
Yeah.
everybody by the rock,
Without
and
an E.
then in the top 3, having
I don't
the
know if that's
crossover,
normal
literally getting
spelling.
pushed out into the open with the
I'm
2
curious
players
who
with
got it,
visibility on
what
him.
the final
He
top
juked,
10
he
is.
danced, he survived long enough to get into second place.
Yeah.
He had a
and
bunch of
epic
kills too,
fights.
I
Inboxes.
think we really need to point out that T-Hump, maybe 9.
I was rooting
10
for
kills that
him,
game.
but I
Absolutely
mean,
decimated.
second's still good.
It was actually insane.
Yep, there she
He
is,
just
P90
convinced
Princess, my
Lincoln.
sister.
Yeah, he was playing playing aggressively. He was playing for the kills, and he got the kills.
He did. He
Also,
really did.
I was very impressed. Usually, if a player starts goofing around in the game, they're not going to stay in the game for very
Right.
long. But we had Waller kind of goofing off, rolling around on the roof, and then when he came down, he took out like 3, 4 players, big
Yeah.
name players as well.
Definitely, and it was like really interesting to see.
Yeah, no,
that he was able to kind of
she's
take
getting a
out
lot of
those
exposure
those
from
players
this,
and
from
then by
hosting.
full composure and just
And
confidence
it's
going into the
recognition,
game,
like
going
they
out and seeing
recognize
these
her
players in
as
the game
one of the
and
big
still being able
names in
to
H1Z1, one of the big names in the
yeah.
community, and she's been with the
I'm happy to see
community,
that we had some more
you know,
sniper
for like
rifle fights
year
in
and a
that
half
game.
or
We
more,
only
maybe
saw a
like
couple
almost 2
actual kills
years.
with the hunting rifle, and that's more of a testament to the good movement
So
of these
that's
North
why
American
they
players.
chose
If you
these
have really,
three.
really good movement,
They're
even the
like
best
kind
player in
of
the world
pillars
still
of the
won't
community.
pinpoint you with a sniper rifle
Yeah.
unless you're running in a predictable line or they catch you while you're standing still. But the hunting rifle does provide that extra level of
Non-changing
intensity, and knowing
pillars,
someone has
that's
a hunting
why
rifle
like they
might
get
change the way
chosen,
that you
because
play,
these
right? It
guys
makes you play
all
a little bit extra
played
safe.
H1Z1 like
Not overpeak.
99% of the time.
And we saw that inbox is kind of
There's
bobbing and
other
weaving
big
back and forth,
streamers that
not
used to
letting
be
Kyrie connect a
pillars
sniper
of the
shot. While he
community
took
but
a
have
little bit
gone on
open,
to other
and it
games.
kind of let him stay
A
alive
lot of them
until
play
second place, right?
Battlegrounds
Which is
now.
pretty good.
That movement is key in this game.
Now, I don't know because Inboxes did not get top 10 first game or second game. He got second place, third game. Do you think
Second
that's
might
gonna
be
be enough
enough to
to
get
make
it.
into the overall
I think
top
it
10
might.
for that golden
I think
bar?
from the 3
Yeah,
games,
he definitely
everyone that got
some
first and second
kills
are
in the
probably
two
in.
games that were played, and he commits to his fights, and
Yeah,
unfortunately
she is very good.
but
Yeah.
second place with all the kills he got this game, might have gotten in the golden AR.
Definitely,
She's
definitely.
been
definitely. We'll
playing
see when
in
this
the
happens.
Champions
Add it up to the
arenas, and
score.
she hasn't gone
I
super
was
far
really
in one of
actually
those yet.
surprised too
I think
that
maybe she's
a
still
lot of
working
the
on
big name players that
figuring out how
usually
her play
fight
style is going to be for that type of game.
successfully.
But it'd be
Well,
great
I
to
mean,
see
if
her
you
win a
look at it,
Champions arena
a
for a
lot of
start.
these big name players are slayers.
Yeah.
They run around solo BRs or fives and
Yeah,
never
she
settle for
probably could
20
have been
kills.
entered for
And
this
yet,
too.
when you play this competitive environment and you
But
kind of
I think
take
they
yourself out of
contacted
your
her for
comfort
this
zone,
like way
you
back
can't fight. I
before
mean,
they
your
even
dad said
announced
about
it.
actually have an
Yeah.
equal ground when it comes to fighting. You take yourself out of your comfort zone and you do worse. And you saw that, like, T-Hump, he was in his comfort zone. He was playing
Oh,
aggressive.
yeah,
You see him
he was
shotgunning.
going.
He actually had confirmed 9 kills. And so having that comfort in your
T-Hump
play
had
style
9
in the
kills?
competitive scene is important.
Jeez,
And you
in a
can see
game
it,
like
like,
this? That's
translate
a
to players who
lot.
played safe and just had that
Invitational,
zero
like,
kills and net
the most
themselves
kills anybody had is like 5,
right?
maybe
That's
6,
impressive.
and it
Getting
wasn't
9
anybody
kills
that won
in
it either.
Showdown is a
People
very,
that
very
won it
good
only
score
had a
in
couple
Champions
kills.
Arena. Getting high kills in Champions Arena is more impressive than dropping a 20 bomb or a high 20
That's
kill
right.
game.
Yeah, and solos. I mean, on
Yep.
solos, it's not equal ground. You're going to find somebody who's laying with a hat in the grass. You know, we like to call them snakes, and it's sometimes free kills, but there's no free kills here. Now, we're going to take a look at the top 20 from Game 3. Little Gina Cole taking home 211,000 points. Inbox is 185, which is a lot for second
That's
place.
a lot of points. I think it might be enough combined with his other scores.
And
Could
Tim,
be.
Tim in 8th.
Yeah, Tim
Yeah,
has himself a
Tim
lot of
should have
points as
got there,
well.
I think.
Consistently. That's very, very true.
SpongeBob needed to get
It's
top
actually,
10, and he would have made it too.
insane.
Oh, Ninja
to
got
see how
20th. He
many
actually
players, like,
got
actually
on the
got
leaderboard, but he didn't
points.
do
Like,
good
if you
enough
look
in
at,
the
like,
first 2
Ninja,
games.
80,000 points, Drassel, 89,000.
Neither did Drassel.
And, like, they had not so
Drassel and
great
Ninja,
games
neither of
before
them
they
did
kinda
well
pulled
the
themselves
first 2
together.
games. They both
Now,
died pretty early.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to see the winners of the 2017 North American Showdown? We have tallied up
Let's see it.
all of the
Show us
scores for
Flamehopper.
all 3 games, and we have presentable to you the winners. If you guys are ready, get an incredible amount of hype in the chat to see the official winners of this showdown.
Hype.
Blow it up in the chat and get ready to celebrate the winners that we are going to present in the countdown. Countdown with me, guys. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Boom! Rogue dropped
Oh,
as
SpongeBob
the
made it.
first place winner.
Tim was
First
actually
place.
4th. SpongeBob
Congrats.
made it in 8th. Inboxes is in.
Nicole, congratulations. Sweet dreams.
And
Tim,
Thule
congratulations in
made
fourth
it,
place. Bull in
like,
fifth place.
barely.
Tiny.
And he won a
Ready.
game, too.
Crank,
He won the
Inboxes,
second game, and he
Molly,
only
SpongeBob,
barely
Peter,
made it.
and
And
Zachary
Zachary
won the North American Showdown.
was placing like top
Congratulations.
15 every game, I
To all
think.
of you guys. All of you guys are going to be awarded the
Same with Sweet
animated
Dreams.
gold
Sweet
AR.
Dreams
No,
didn't
gold
win
AR.
one.
Yeah, all the players they animated.
Yeah,
and
this
the gold
is-
they are to the
Or
top
This is
10
getting
did-
you
players.
guys are taking
Yeah, no,
home.
Sweet Dreams didn't win any, but he
Congratulations.
was like top 5 in a couple
Well
of them.
done.
Yeah, it was really impressive.
Definitely
to
well
watch.
Show
I
the
know
list
Inbox
again.
is
That was
sitting
too
there like,
quick.
Oh, I
Yes,
just got another
he
trophy,
made it.
guys.
Yeah.
You
He
know?
made it. Definitely the most accomplished player. First place in the Invitational and second place in the Invitational. One of the professional players for Rogue.
All right,
He
well,
has
that
no
was
doubt
awesome.
to add to that. I'm
Gonna
very
fire
glad
up
he was able to
H1.
top 10. He really, really showed why he's a champion.
Yeah.
Able to
Yeah.
stay alive even in horrible horrible situations. Like, he was put into so much danger, but Box was able to
It's
survive
making me
through it.
lag a
That's
little
about
bit. Sorry.
players from top 10. There was some heartbreaking moments as well. There were players like Aladdin. He was playing so well, so
Yeah.
consistently.
GG. It was a good game. That was a great
Top 10 at
game.
the end.
I
know
feel like
Smig
there
was
had to have
playing
been
well
some
The
as well.
second game didn't end
Yeah,
as
the
well
second
as
game
that
was
one.
11 to
Yeah.
50.
That one was a
That's
lot
where there
better.
was a very
Ugh,
small
just a
score
small
gap
There
between
were
margin.
some
those
people
guys.
that I thought for sure would be on the top 10 that were not just now, so I was a little bit shocked.
Yeah.
But super excited for you guys. Congratulations.
Glad
That's awesome.
SpongeBob made it.
Each and every one of you guys that have participated in this showdown.
He was
Thank you for
streaming
doing
it
the games
too.
that we
I
already
stopped
had
in there
ahead
to
of time.
wish him
And
luck
for each and every
earlier,
one
so
of
I'm
you
glad
guys
he got
out
it.
in the stream, out in the chat, thank you guys for tuning in today. Remember, you guys all have that opportunity. Which is very not the free gold
My
AR, the
ears.
free showdown AR, which is very cool.
I got this one.
Go for it.
Wait just a second,
I
guys.
got the
We have
Showdown
the
air.
Taunt Fest on Twin Galaxies live on twitch.tv. That is super exciting. It's H1Z1 King of the Kill. I've been on it 3 times.
The
It's a
Taunt
lot of
Fest.
fun.
Oh,
It's a
that's
great
on
show.
right now.
You can win a Twin Galaxies hoodie
That's probably who
or
they're gonna
pants,
host.
which is a really high commodity in the
Yeah,
H1Z1
definitely
community.
exclusive
Very
skin
rare.
there.
You guys want to hop over to twitch.tv/Twin Galaxies Live. You can watch the Taunt Fest. You can guess the number in the chat and try and guess when someone's going to die. And if you are the one that guesses it, you get the hoodie or the pants.
She does way better than I
or
would do
the
if I were in this
options to the
situation being an
HyperX,
announcer.
headset, which
Because
is
I
a
have
really
problems
awesome
looking at the
headset.
camera all the
But
time.
Taunt Fest is awesome.
You guys
You guys
probably
should check it out
noticed
right
that
after
I'm
this.
always like just
And
staring
that's
at my
not the only
screen
game
and
that
I
you guys
don't
should
look
check
up.
out. Make sure you guys
But
show some love to
I
the
should
box
be able
here
to fix that when I
and
get a wall
ready
mount
to
for my
position myself.
webcam.
All of our
Then it
handles
might
are
like
down
look
below.
like I'm
If
looking
you
at the
guys did
camera at
enjoy our
least.
commentating and stuff like that, you know, our antics and stuff, make
But
sure you
yeah,
show
I'm
some
wanting to
love.
get a
Whether
new
it's on
desk
Twitter,
and a
Twitch,
wall
you know,
mount
make
for
sure
the
some we're all
webcam
broadcasters,
and
so
a
we would
mic
appreciate
with
it
a
back at
desk
home.
stand.
Yes,
And
definitely.
then I'll get my
Yes,
second
here's
monitor
the
set
thing.
up.
My favorite thing, our
So
favorite
new
thing about this
desk,
game and this whole
2
community
monitors
is
set up,
it's you guys. It's the
webcam
people
mount,
that play the game. It's the people that we get to
and
hang out with while we play the game, while
should
we
be a
stream.
huge upgrade
You
for my
guys have made
setup
this
here.
community beautiful, so thank you guys for being a part of it.
And last but not least, tomorrow is the last showdown of
The
this event.
the Asia
The
Showdown.
Asia Pacific
Yep.
Showdown is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is about, I want to say, 23 hours from now? Yeah, right around there.
It's
going to be
tomorrow.
next day, guys. Next
It's
day.
tomorrow.
The
Get
Asia
some sleep.
Pacific Showdown is going to be the last showdown. We're going to see the top 10 players from that
Okay,
region.
time to
So if
win
you
my
guys
own
want to
royalty
watch,
showdown
we'll
here.
be hosting it here at Twitch TV H1Z1 King of the Kill. And we look forward to having you
I
guys.
think they're done. Oh, it's lagging so bad.
Just like we look forward to having you
Lagging
guys
so
for the
bad.
previous showdowns
While
today
this is trying to
and
load
tomorrow.
in.
Beautiful. Crazy awesome games today.
It's like the
crazy
one thing
awesome
I can't
games
do
today.
while I'm streaming. I
You
can
guys
be
enjoy
playing
it.
all kinds
Stay
of different
active.
games and
Each and every
stuff,
one of you guys have a
but
beautiful
I
night.
can't
We will
watch
see
another
you
stream while I'm
tomorrow for the
streaming without
final
it lagging a
showdown.
bit.
Be sure to snag that free AR.
And make sure you check out Taunt Fest right after this. There's
That
some
and
fireworks power
having
to
display
celebrate the
capture
showdown.
on.
It's a really, really great show to check out.
I
So,
gotta switch it
Twin
back
Galaxies
over to
Live.
game
Official after
capture
party of this North American
as
show.
soon as we're
Yes.
done here.
Beautiful.
We'll
We'll
see
see
you
you later,
later.
guys. Have a wonderful night.
Bye. So Tim got it and SpongeBob got it. Inboxes. I think I know Zachary. I know him a little bit, I think. And I knew Dropped Kid a little bit, but I only knew 5 out of the top 10. I don't know the other people's. Alright, well, I guess only thing left to check out is Taunt Fest. They should just host. I guess they might have, like, some kind of thing against hosting people. Maybe they just don't ever like to give hosts. I'm gonna go tell SpongeBob congrats while I have 30 seconds.
What's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stoked right now. What the
Hannah better. I forgot about that. Hannah better give you a little
Never mind that, never mind. Alright, where the heck am I? It's the new place. New places. Let's go to the new place. on to Jeep. I forgot. Last time I went here, I had a real hard time finding a gun. I hope it's easier this time. Might be this gun. There's my AR skin. See, I got it. I get the one they give everybody just for logging in. Make sure if you guys don't got it, you can get it for free. Make sure you do. This guy's peacing out. He doesn't want none. He's going long gone. I don't have a helmet, so I don't want to do anything crazy. Wow, my aim just goes all over the place whenever I'm spraying. I feel like I might need to do something with my sensitivity. 'Cause it used to be that up close, it was like harder for me to aim, like I had to move farther, but now it seems like I'm moving too far, you know? That doesn't seem right. Yorking it. Just looking at friends online. Yorking it's online. Where's Twin Galaxies? There it is. Taunt Fest Stop Being Naked Edition. Well, their viewers just exploded upwards. I don't think they even got hosted either. I think it was just because Allie told everybody to go watch. That's probably all they can do. I don't think they can do an actual host for whatever reason. Or they would have. I mean, right? It makes sense. Send all these 12,000 viewers over to the Taunt Fest, right? Well, okay, I'm gonna go over here. I might be too late. But that cop car is calling my name. So bright in here. Why is it so bright? Like, all I did was turn shadows off. That shouldn't make it this ridiculously bright. Not exactly sure where I want to go. Got enough loot to fight whoever. Okay, we're in the safe zone and it goes all the way south. I'm never passing up smoke grenades again after this tournament. Everybody uses them. Like the most useful item ever. How could I have never picked them up before now? Okay, that one's open. I mean, I'm sure the one over there is probably open. There's a fight. It's a firefight! Let's go say hello. So what's the play here? Do I try to spot him before I move in? Do I wait for him to come out, or do I go in guns blazing? I think I want to take a look. Going all the way around. There he is. It's ridiculous, dude. Something is seriously wrong with the shotgun. Anytime I shoot someone from that far away, it does like 2 damage. And he shot me, the first shot took me down to 30 something, to like 30. First shot did 70 damage from that far away. Something seriously wrong. Oh well, I'm also like not warmed up tonight at all. I've just been sitting here talking. I should probably just end the stream. Give everybody a host over somewhere else. Alright, we'll see if I can make something happen here. I didn't get to warm up today, so my games have been real meh. I might go ahead and call this the last one of the night. Sorry that it wasn't as much of an action-packed stream tonight, like I wasn't playing the whole time, but it was still a good stream. We got to watch the Royalty Showdown. How often do we get to do that? Got to hang out together and watch. So next time that I'm streaming is Saturday. Saturday will be the normal long stream, lots of H1 and team games, and then a decent amount of battlegrounds as well. And then get ready because Sunday I'm doing an extra stream. I don't normally stream on Sunday, but since I have Monday off, I'm okay to stream on Sunday night this time. So I will do a stream from maybe 6 to midnight on Sunday. The Saturday one is like 6:30 to 1:30 or 2. And then Sunday, I'll do a stream from like 6 or 7 to midnight, and it's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be different than the normal stream. I'm just only going to play fun games. I'm not going to play, well, I mean, this game is obviously fun if I play it this much. But, I mean, I'm going to play games I don't normally play. I'm just going to have fun with it and play some different games. And by that, I mean we're going to play Marvel Heroes, a little bit of League of Legends, all random, all mids. A little bit of Left 4 Dead 2 just for fun. That's a game I enjoy. I'm going back out the front. And then maybe something like golf with friends. Golf with your friends. We're going to play some of that too. That's one that everybody can join in on. It's just a nice, chill, fun game. What? Jeebus. The guy ran through me. I turned and he wasn't there. He was behind me. Jeebus. That was nutso. And I can like barely hear these footsteps. I'm having trouble hearing these footsteps. I didn't hear him until right up at the last second. That shot's pretty close right up over there. I feel like the shooting was right around here. In that building, probably. Or out here. It's in one of these buildings. He's bailing. Let's take my car. Close. GG, good luck.
Thanks.
See, it takes me a while to warm up. First phase of my warm up is hitting the headshot the first time, getting the helmet. That's where we're at right now, the first phase of warm up. And then I have to get to the second phase of warm up, which is getting the second headshot after I get the helmet. Hence calling it a two-tap and killing the other person before they kill me, but that was a fail. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. It's 10:30 my time, and I do have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to host and end it tonight. This is like just a rare, occasional thing here that we won't be doing that often. I'm usually playing games all night, but that was a rare case of actually watching a big event together with the stream. So we'll be doing more of those in the future whenever there's big events. But expect more gaming action this weekend. Saturday, normal stream. Sunday, so Saturday, normal with Pub and H1. Sunday, fun stream. And then Monday, I'll be back on for the normal Monday stream. I'm off work Monday, but I'm not going to stream any longer than normal. I'm just going to sleep in and enjoy my day. That's why I'm doing the Sunday stream, so I can do that. All right, let me see. Who am I giving it over to? Who should we host? I would normally host like one of my H1 buddies. Oh, I was gonna host Yorkinet. I can host Yorkinet, right? He might be almost done with his stream though, I think. I think we're gonna give it to Yorkinet. He's one of my H1 buddies. I got a win with him when they were doing that event to just get a top 10 to get the skin. I guess that was 2 weekends ago. And we did a game just to get top 10 and we actually won. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, so that's a plan. Gonna give it over to Yorkinet. Everybody, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out and watching with me. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And we'll see you Saturday for some more hardcore gaming and hopefully moving on up the ladder like I've been doing. I've been getting more and more kills per game, so I'm hoping Saturday we can top what I did this week and get my best game yet. But I will see you then, and we will find out together. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.